Welcome to my tutorial on how to modify a Windows Preinstallation Environment ISO file. So I've got this one, I just extracted it from Metacat. Going to be modifying it. But let's get to the point then. I extracted the files to here. What you want to do is you want to go to sources and you want to go to boot.wim. Nothing else should be placed there. I placed that file there myself. Either way, to modify the wallpaper, you're going to want to go into the Windows folder, Web, Wallpaper, Windows. There you should see img0.jpg. I'll just drop that in there and replace the original file. Now, if you open it from the WIM file directly, yeah, you successfully replaced that. Now, you're not quite done yet if you want to modify system files anyway. For example, when I modify a Windows Preinstallation Environment, I just drop boot data onto there. Just drop that onto there. Yeah, I just do that. That's how to add stuff to the System32 folder. Now, if you want it to be on the desktop, you can go into Users, Default, Desktop, but that's not there. It is. You'll notice all these. Just drop the thing you want to put on there, and yep, rest does itself. You can also grab stuff like programs, shove them in the program files. I'm gonna demonstrate this, I guess. Just go to program files. Oh, the thing I was gonna drop there is already there. I guess I'll just drop in some plugin folders, because I've got some plugins for it. Right, my plugins folder's just here. Yep, here we are. Plugins. Yes. Other than that, that's basically it, I guess. That's how you modify a Windows Preinstallation Environment. Of course, this is like a pre-made one. For example, if I go to my stuff over here, I also modified an Aomi one to do basically the same thing. The Aomi one's really low quality. I'd recommend going with something like Bombs P or whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. Bye. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. To remake it into an ISO file, you're gonna want to have a tool available to do that. For example, I've just got this bog standard one here somewhere that yeah, it's this one. It's just your bog standard ISO creator that you can find somewhere. I'll just save it to my desktop as... I guess I'll just replace the original. Yeah, volume... What's the volume on this one, actually? I can just mount it and find out. Open with Windows Explorer. I just do the cheeky over here, go into properties, copy, I'm gonna reject that. Copy and paste the name because yes. The folder path is ISO because that's where I put the ISO stuff. And you just start, and it writes the data directly to the file. Yeah, it's a pretty neat tool. I found it on SourceForge. Yeah, no, I've become this bored that I've decided to make a tech tutorial on New Year's Eve on how to modify a Windows 10 pre-installation environment. Life has no meaning, we know this already. And it's basically done. What's taking it so long? Or am I just blind and can't see the fact that it's not finished at the bar yet? Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll show you some software I recommend. If you're just beginning with pre-installation environments, I'd recommend either using a pre-installation environment that's pre-made, for example Bob-ombs, and this one which came in Medicat. Both work. This one has Wi-Fi drivers for my devices though, so I like that. Bob-ombs P is also really nice. I have it on one of my USBs. For beginners though, I'd recommend Aomi PE Builder. Just click yes on the UAC prompt, and it just lets you download it off the environment, off the internet. You can just choose there. You can choose to add or remove stuff. eNetwork and Qt Web are included. Boot ICE, CPU ZE, OFS mount. The default settings are decent, I guess. You can burn it to a CD or DVD, use a USB boot device, or just export the ISO file like I do. Anyway, that's basically it. I'm not waiting for this to finish, and neither are you. So once that's done, you just re-add it to whatever the hell you were integrating it with in the first place. Burn it to your CD, write it to a USB stick, do whatever. I don't care at this point. Goodbye.